Hey guys, good morning. As usual, technical difficulties. Y'all start marching it out, or light jog, or light walk. Let's get the heart rate up. Okay, couldn't find the speaker this morning, so hope this is coming through to you. All right, light jog. You can take it to a light jog or march here. Just start getting the heart rate up a little bit, blood flowing, heart pumping. This is Barre, it's a quick class. It'll be total body as usual. Give me wide seconds, big inhale and exhale. We're gonna stay here for a second. So we're gonna stretch, we'll warm up, and we're gonna work at the same time. So start bringing in that belly, contract those ab muscles from top to bottom, shoulder shrugs. Pulling in your belly button towards your spine. You want to think of, I'm pulling my belly button away from the front of my pants. Okay, or your shorts, whatever you got on, away from the front of it. Tap, reach. Only go as low as your lower back allows. So you're trying to warm up those legs, stretch them out, stretch your hamstrings out, but I don't want any back pain. So if you're just here today, that's fine. We're just really getting the heart rate up. Anytime you go from floor to ceiling, just really revs up those heart rates, kick starts the metabolism. Okay, you're gonna come down, give me pulses on that wide second squat. So put it all in your lower body and then press the palms together. So you're using your upper body here. Try not to compete with that. Okay, now give me releve, releve. Alternate your releve, so just heels up. Alternate heels up, see if you can get an inch lower. So you're using your chest, shoulders, and your arms by pressing your palms together. Remember, in Barre, you breathe into your nose, big inhales through the nose, and exhales through the mouth, like you're saying shh. All right, stay here, double releve, pulse it. Pulse it down, pulse it down. Keep that chin up, make sure your shoulders are down and back. Keep the shoulders out of your ears. So I will say that and to remind you a couple times. I just don't want anybody tensing up their shoulders here. All that does is just create a bunch of shoulder, neck tension, head, neck tension. You'll start feeling it. I usually start feeling it around dinner time when I'm cooking dinner and it just creeps up in my neck and it's not very fun. Okay, stay with that double releve. Hold it. Now you're gonna kind of sway side to side, side. Now I want you to be easy on your knee joints. You wanna put it all in the muscles. Concentrate on putting it all in the leg muscles like the quads and hamstrings, glutes, rather than being really tough on those joints. Just think about it in your mind. Abs are still so tight, so you can contract those abs and still breathe. 4, get lower if you can. 3, keep those heels up. 2, last one, you're gonna come up 2, let's add the arms, down 2, up 2, squeeze those muscles in the arms too, so just, we're not flinging our arms up and down, you're resisting those arm muscles, up and down, use the shoulder blades in your back, use everything you got. We have a short time together, so I want you, if you're moving it, squeeze it, even if you're not trying, contract those muscles anyways. Stay here, here. So beach ball arms like you're hugging a big beach ball, pulse it down. Really working on those quads today. We're gonna do a total body workout, then I'm gonna really focus on lower body. Swimsuit season's coming up, summer's coming up, to lift, lift, lift. And so I'm gonna focus on legs and glutes, primarily the back of our legs and glutes. All right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me side lunges. Let's just work all that stress, all that tension out of those legs. Go at a good pace. Keep the belly tight. Remember, keep pulling weight. Now squeeze those arms. 4, 3, 2, last one. Give me a right side runner's lunge. Okay, we're going to bend and we're going to work from here. So come down all the way. Okay, you're gonna come down all the way, press that left hip flexor to the floor, your right foot is flat. Okay, so grab here. You need to pause me, grab weights, and come back to me. Pulling in the belly. I'll grab them in a second when we come up. Straighten those legs up, stretch over that front leg. Should have grabbed them before. Grab your light weights if you have. If not, don't worry about it. Or you're welcome to use something else. Substitute, like a heavy water bottle, laundry detergent, anything with maybe a pound or 2 or 3. Not really anything over 5 pounds. Okay, so you're giving me a nice side or a nice right side lunge. I want those palms up, arms are straight. I want you to reach. So we're in a warrior, if you know yoga. So reach up and lower. Arms are nice and straight. Squeeze every little tiny muscle in those arms, and you're just bending and straightening that front leg, right leg. So really put it in your quads, hamstrings, calves, glutes, but not your joints. No knees, no elbows. Okay. Arms are straight, you're squeezing. I know it's hard to translate as I look in my screens, and you can't really tell how tight I'm holding in my belly and how tight I'm contracting my arms. So I promise I am, and I want you to do the same. Reach forward, palms up, reach, reach. Doesn't look like a lot, does it? If you want, you can come in releve, right foot. So those abs need to be nice and tight. That's going to help control your balance. Reach it forward. Reach those fingers out long. 4, 3, 2, last one. Excuse me. Okay, so you're going to come here, right side lunge. Reach up, right side lunge. Reach up here, belly tight. I want you to reach that left arm down and up, down and up. You can kind of bend and straighten a little bit. I know it's a kind of an awkward position, but you're getting a great stretch and upper body and lower body work. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath here. Pull that belly in. Don't forget about it. A few more singles, then we'll come down. We're going to pulse it, then we'll come down. Last one. You're going to pulse it. Bend and reach. Bend and reach. Bend. Long, long, long reach. 8, 7. Pulling in the belly. Don't let it relax. Here's 4, 3, 2. Last one. Find your mat or your towel, whatever you have at home on your floor. You need something. I slammed my hand in the door last week twice because that's how klutzy I am, and I swear it still hurts. Okay, so keeping kind of in that same fashion as we did our warm up and our upper body. We started it anyways. We're gonna come down on that right knee. Okay, so my knees are sensitive. If yours are, grab a towel or blanket, pillow to cushion that knee. If it's too much ever on your knee, because this is a lot, we won't be here long, but it is a lot, then you can do this standing. Okay, so that left leg is still out straight. All right, I want you to reach over and up. So you can, right here, you can double up those weights on the right. I don't have any weight on my left. So I'm really concentrating on that right arm because I'm just here for a second. Or you can have both weights in both hands. It's really up to you. We're just here for 4 singles. And then we're gonna squat it back on that right side only, pulling in that belly, keep breathing. All right, so you're here, you're gonna squat it back. And then I feel like I'm on top of you guys, and I wanna make sure y'all can see everything. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to squat it right back on my, I'll show you the side view, on my right leg, okay? So I'm bent, and I'm squatting it right down. I'm gonna hover my booty right over my foot or my heel, okay? So I can almost tap, and then I'm gonna come up nice and straight. Squeeze your glute here. So down, up. It's a lot on your knee, like I said. Anytime it's just way too much, you're welcome to come up and just give me a side. Here, I'll show you guys. Y'all keep doing it. I'll add the arms in a second. So it's, the range of motion is a lot smaller because I need you to go straight back instead of to the side. So here's your standing. And it's still a lot on your knees. If you're like, Ashley, this is way too much, that's fine. give me a parallel squat. So you disperse your weight on both legs. Okay, we're gonna add the arms here. So down, up, down. So I'm gonna stay with that right, and I'm just gonna row. I'm gonna reach and pull. Reach, I'm gonna keep my left arm off my body. It's gonna put all that weight, all that stress and tension on my right arm only, right shoulder, right side of my chest. I'm gonna come all the way up. Remember, extra glute squeeze and squeeze on that inner thigh here too. 4, here's 3 singles. Relax that knee as much as you can. Now I'm gonna stay halfway down and you're gonna pull, pull. It's not much longer. This will be the last thing we do, just like this. We'll stay on your knees, but we'll get on both knees in 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, shake that knee out if you need to. Okay, you're staying down here. Again, if you need to stand up, stand up. You can get off your knees. You can do that squat. Okay, quickly, same movement. I can't adjust my towel the right way. Okay, same thing, but move your heels towards each other so your knees are kind of wide. So it's kind of like a position, like first position, with those feet down and squeeze. Down, squeeze, tap. Shoulder reaches, shoulder press up. Don't fling your arms down or up. No flinging. Resist, resist. Think about like you're in a pool or you're in thick mud, and so there's a lot of tension going against you, both ways, up and down, and you're just pushing through that water, pushing through that mud, and you're pushing down, pushing up, pushing down, push. Squeeze every little muscle in those arms. Keep it easy on your elbows and your knees. Feet come together. So you're giving me extra squeeze at the top on inner thighs and those glutes. Here's 2 singles. Here's last one. You're gonna come down and give me those diagonal arms, like shaped in a V, and those arms come right up. So the top of your weight comes right to the ceiling, holding that squat. Here, it's not very pretty. It's not, but it's effective, I promise. And we're not here for long, y'all. Keep going. We're not here for long. So those weights come together and up. Up, or palms come together and up if you don't have weights. 4, pulse it, 3, 2, last one. Arms come forward, legs straighten behind you, parallel squat behind you, crisscross those arms. Out and in, out. Resist, resist. Keep breathing. Remember to squeeze at the top here. Wear those bellies. They need to be tight. Don't keep going. That leg straight here was driving me crazy. Arms super straight. Squeeze the shoulder blades behind you. Remember your breath. So knees are straight forward. Squeeze those glutes. 4. Remember shoulders. Keep them down. Meaning not here. Nice. And down your back. Push it back. Hover that squat. Push. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Now shake out those legs. Let's go before we hit the other side. Let's go quickly. This will get more of our abs. Give me all 4s. All right, I'm gonna keep that towel down. Give me all 4s. Okay. Use your weights if you have them or what you're using. I gotta shake that right knee out a little bit more. All right, so you're on all 4s. Tighten up that belly. We're gonna really use our abs to help control our balance. Make sure we don't fall down. Here, crunch in left and right, elbow to knee and push. Crunch, push, singles, push. So you're pushing your heel away from you like something's behind you and you're pushing it over with some force. Push, but concentrate on that heel, not your toe, heel. And then straighten that arm out in front of you. Wiggling and wobbling, it's good, but I need those abs pulled in. 4 singles, 3, 2, last one, lift. Foot stays flexed, tiny lifts, 8. Sorry, I'm not looking at you. I gotta worry about my balance. balance. 2, keep pulling in those bellies. 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick child's pose since we're here. All right, turn around and sit on your bottoms. I'm gonna grab a quick drink. It gets so hot in here, as you can, if you've done classes with me, I gripe about this thermostat because I cannot figure it out and I get so sweaty. So if anyone is familiar with this thermostat from Schneider Electric, y'all let me know because I cannot figure it out. Okay, now if you've got something, I've got a squishy ball. If you've got something that you want to put behind your back, you can. If not, don't worry about it. You can roll up a towel or a blanket and just kind of recline back, keep that chin up. Weights at your chest, just press it down, up, down, up. You want to add those arms straight forward. Reach, pull back just a little bit, use your shoulders. Remember your breath, now lift up the toes. You can wiggle your toes, wake them up. I want you sitting up nice and tall. So you're not scooped, you're not rounded. You're sitting up nice and tall at an angle and just pressing back. 4, if you don't have that, then it looks like here. 3, 2, last one, press. Little tiny pulses, press, 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 press. Now it's a lot easier if you've got something behind you. For 8. And we're gonna come down. I'm keeping the abs pretty challenging today since we have such a short time and I want to get up and use our bar too. 4, 3, 2, last one. I know I said bar, you don't have to have a bar. I don't expect you to, and I don't either in this room, unfortunately. But I'm going to use this stool that weighs 0 pounds. You can use your back of your couch or stair railing. I put it in the comments. Okay, so we're going to do modified V-ups or leg ups. I'm going to reach for my left. Well, let's just stay on our left right now. We'll switch it when we switch sides. I am doubling my weight on the right. That's pretty challenging. I even think I'm going to drop. Okay, I'm going to have a weight in my right hand. You don't have to. I want your belly to scoop in. Keep that chin up. And you're lifting and lowering, never letting that belly come out of that contracted position so your abs are tight. You're going to lift up using upper abs, then here is about your middle, and then I really want you to get all the way up using lower abs. And then lower down, but don't release those abs. Staying on that left leg, left toe pointed, 3 more, singles. Breathe. Last one, lower. You can bend that knee or keep it straightening behind you. And I want you to reach up for left toe. Reach, reach. Now point, flex, point and flex that toe. You'll feel those legs. Any pointing and flexing, you're like, oh, it's no big deal. I'm just moving my foot. It really concentrates on those legs. And you will really feel a difference in those quads. 4, 3, 2, quick stretch in. Okay, we will get the other side, I promise. But I'm going to get our heart rate up really quickly. And we'll do it while we stay down. So we'll modify this if you need to. So, child's pose down. You're going to come up. So it's child's pose. You can either hop into a plank or just come, tuck your toes under, raise up to a plank. All right. Right knee crunches in. Right standing split, push it back, down, left, okay? So it's right, so no impact on this, well, just very little. But this isn't a high impact, but it really gets our heart rate up because we're down on the floor, we're lifting up. Make sure you point those toes, lift. Keep everything nice and stable. 4, 3, 2, last one, stay here, lift, lower. Bend that left, we're gonna just do right. 4, here's 3, point that toe, last one here. Good job, back to those knees. Again, modify if you need to. Come up standing, or you can just go straight into both knees down. So I'm gonna have my left knee down, double up those weights if you want. Back to the beginning. You're going to row, pull, tap, pull, tap, pull. You're coming straight back down, tapping that bottom to your heel, left heel now. Use inner thighs and quads, glutes, glute squeeze when you come up. Really use that arm, shoulder, and chest. Resist, down and up. Right arm off your body. It's a lot, I know. Here's 4, 3, pulse it, 2, hover, pulse it, 10, 9, straight back down on that left side. Here's 4, 3, 2, last one. Whew, good job. Shake that left knee out, back to both knees. Oh, I forgot one more thing, you guys. Back to that left. All right, reach and down. Reach. We forgot this. Great abs. I want you to stay lifted in that torso and chin. Shoulders down and back. Chest is open, meaning open. Shoulders are back. Really concentrate on abs here. Your abs. Now you're kind of using your quads, your lower body for balance here, but easy on those knees. 2. Last one. All right, now both knees. Okay, so we don't have to do those shoulders anymore because we got rid of those. We already did them. Okay, so I'm just gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna go down and up. You can just have those knees facing forward in a parallel squat position. Down, up, down, up. We're gonna push, back, and pull. Push, pull, push, pull. Remember, squeeze those glutes when you come up, and inner outer thighs. Squeeze, push, pull. Put it all in your booty, your quads, your hamstrings, and then those abs, of course, nice and tight. A few more. 4, squeeze. 3, 2, last one. I want you to pulse it, but we're gonna do a different pulse. I want your arms to come out, pulse, back, quads, isolate those quads. So here's what it looks like from the side, palms up, squeeze, squeeze, lift, lift your fingers forward, reach forward, just a tiny bit. It's a small range of motion. 4, use those quads, squeeze those glutes. It's difficult too. Last one, good job. Shoulders down, up, like you're pouring some milk out. In this milk jug, pour. Reach those elbows up, squeeze the shoulder blades, squeeze, squeeze. Remember that glute squeeze, inner thigh squeeze. Really working those chest and shoulders. If you joined me before or in class or streaming, I've told you that upper body is a lot easier to transform in a short amount of time. So especially when summer's coming up, when we tend to shed some of our clothes and wear tank tops and shorts and swimsuits, it is really easier to quickly transform upper body than it is to transform the lower body. So sometimes that can keep the focus off of everything that's going on down here when you've got this great looking upper back and shoulder arms. 4, 3, we'll pulse it. 2, last one, stay halfway down, pull for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, okay, you'll give me all fours, okay? And then we got those abs, and then I want to end. Oh my goodness, y'all, we have flown through this class. We'll end on the bar, okay? So push and pull, or pull and reach. Remember, push something over behind you with your heel. Squeeze those arm muscles. We'll go over a few minutes past 30 because I really want to work out those legs and glutes like I said on the bar. You're getting total body here. Just make sure from here on out, if you haven't been already, lift. From here on out, make sure everything is tight. from your head to your toes. Well, maybe not your head, but shoulders down. Keep everything contracted. You want to breathe, but everything is nice, pulled in tight. Everything's really intentional for 4. Here's 3. We're going right into V-ups. All right, good job. Come down. All right, you know, at light, we're gonna knock out quickly that quick cardio with that standing split. We're gonna shorten it to just follow along. Standing, or child's pose, hop up to plank, left knee. We're just gonna do 4 alternating knees, because we did those already, and then we'll hit that left leg. All right, stay here. Left, tap it down, up, down, up, down, up. Squat it, lift, squat in that right. Knees up, point that left toe. 4, 3, 2, squeeze that bottom. Last one, good job. Right into V-ups, the other side. So we did left side, we're gonna hit that right, okay? So I'm gonna use one weight, hit that right side. Down, up, down. So I forgot to tell you last time, so you have the option to keep that left leg straight out on the floor, or to make it a little bit easier, you can bend that left. So it's up to you, but I need you pulling in that belly, keeping your torso nice and long. Don't round the back. Use your breath, that helps. 3 more singles and we'll pulse it. Here's 3. Don't use momentum, meaning don't like, you want to use abs. All right, there, reach it. Reach, reach. So you can use one leg, reach it up, or you can double. Keep pushing in that belly. Belly button to spine, spine's glued. Shoulders back for 5. Point and flex, 5, 4, point, flex 3. Push that belly down. Last one, stretch. Let's end at the bar, you guys. You can always, if you're like, I don't have anything I can use, you can use a wall. Just be careful whatever you use, especially if you have something like weight like I do. You might want to weight it down with some weights or books or something. Just don't, you're not going to put a lot of pressure, okay, on that surface. I'm going to open up this door, see if I can get any air in here, you guys. Okay. Wide jog, wide adjust. Okay. So I want you, and I'll show you, how about this? You can face your surface if you have enough room, or you can face me. We're going to alternate. I know we're going to go over time here. That's okay. So we're going to go over a few minutes, and then I'll just show you your stretches. But you have to promise me, we want to get this extra work in, you have to promise me you're going to stretch. All right, right knee in and lift behind you. So it looks like this. Right, lift. Well, that weight did a lot of good, didn't it? Right, lift, right. Okay, so I don't know how much I'm going to be able to do in that stool. Y'all keep going. Y'all can raise up and releve if you want. Might be able to do more here. Okay, maybe I'll do this. Okay, so if you want releve, if your surface allows it, mine will only let me kind of do that much releve. But I really want you lifting that right leg behind it, so it's controlled lift, not fling. So that's fling, right? It's controlled lift. So crunch in, using those abs and lift. Crunch, squeeze that bottom, squeeze hands and glutes, or squeeze the bottom, hands, calves, and I'm giving it a little elbow bend. And then of course my abs stay here. Stay with that big knee on your standing leg. Give me tiny squats if your surface will allow you. I don't want any injuries at home. Point, now flex. Point, remember, this really gets into those quads and glutes when you point and flex. Keep breathing. Remember, shh, shh. That's your breath. Keep it easy on those knees. I want you squeezing and putting all that energy into quads and glutes and abs. 4, 3, doesn't look like much, does it? It is. 2. Last one, keep it up. Flex, flex. So give me a pretty deep bend on that standing. I'm just flexing, lifting that heel to the ceiling for 4. Singles, 3, 2. Last one, good job. You're gonna take it, stepping in, and you're gonna sweep. In, sweep. In, same leg, straighten it. Tiny bend on that standing knee into my bar. It's about to fall over. We're working our way to the other side. You can drag your foot, a little extra tension. And now step it out, just trying to transition, step it out. So our transition is down, reach, down, reach. Y'all keep giving me those wide second. There goes the phone. Wide second, down and reaches. Tall releve, reach. Use those arms. I'm gonna be on the floor here. Take a step back. Down, reach. Get super low. Get in those quads and glutes. Here's 2. Last one. Good job. All right, turn. So we just lift our right leg up. So that's going to be our standing leg. It's bent, right? Into releve or flat foot, right? Crunch in. So now you can kind of scoop that belly around your back. Use those abs. And then control that lift behind you. Crunch. Lift. Here's your inhale. Exhale, lift. In. Toe stays pointed. Then we'll switch it up. Give me a little elbow bend so you can get into the upper back. Pretty with strapless dresses or strapless swimsuits. A nice tone upper back. Tank tops, all that good stuff. High releve, use it all, you guys. Give me 110% for our last few minutes. Y'all come this far, don't quit now. 3 more singles. Y'all are doing awesome, I know you are. Stay here, okay? Now bend, lift. Bend and lift. Point, flex. Keep that knee straight. Tiny elbow bend. So use your chest and shoulders. Underarm area. But everyone comes to me and says, how do I firm up this area? It's around my bra, or my bikini, or my swimsuit, my tank top. Push-ups, elbow bend. That's the #1 thing, to tone the area up. So these are full push-ups, or bar push-ups, full bar push-ups. Anything, if you're using your chest, like planks, down dog, standing splits, that gets it too. Stay here, you're gonna pulse it for 10. Standing knees, bending, little bend, squeeze that left glute as tight as you can. Think about that man in your ceiling. He's pulling that glute up, rounding it out for 4, 3, 2. Remember we sweep and drag. Last one. Drag, sweep, point and drag, or point and sweep. Point, sweep. I can't really drag on that mat. 4. Keep that toe super pointed, getting into that quad. Last one, step it out. Back to that wide second. Reach. Just give me 4, and we'll start to slow it down. Here's 2. Pull that right foot in. First position, same thing, down, reach. Use your breath, we'll slow it down. Start working into a cool down. So if you need more, right then, you need more right now, I mean. So you are welcome to do that little leg sequence over. You're welcome to do the whole class over if you need like an hour workout. I've got to wipe my face, sweat is dripping in my eyes. So if you need longer, you're welcome to do the first part or second part over again. Stay here. High releve, keep that chin up. High releve, press it down. Pulse it, slow it down. See this arms out and in. Flow your arms, slow it down. I really encourage you guys to stretch today. We're gonna kind of move through these stretches quickly as usual because I want to get all that work in. The stretching in bar is really, really important. Side stretch, almost important or just as important as our work. Maybe a curtsy, reach. Your stretching in your bar, another one, helps create those long, lean, pretty elongated ballerina muscles you see on dancers. That's the whole principle of bar. It's based on ballet and really pulling and elongating your muscles rather than pushing them in and contracting them, making them short and stocky. They are going to be long and lean. All right, other side. Just gonna move this so I don't have to turn around from you. All right, side reach, and now curtsy. So it's really important to stretch. I encourage you to stretch with me and hold your stretches for 20 seconds, which I can't do because we're so pressed for time in here because classes are short. But if you can, stretch at home, hold for 20 seconds each on those stretches. All right, big wide second, big inhale, reach for the ceiling. Now lower your body and reach those fingers or hands or palms or wherever you are, but challenge yourself but not to paint. Reach for the floor, you can keep your knees soft. You want to slowly rock those hips side to side. Work those feet closer together. You can grab behind your knees and pull in on your ankles. Work yes and no. And drink lots of water because y'all, it's getting hotter. Keep those knees bent. Keep that head heavy. Leave all your stress and tension on the floor. Leave it there. Leave it there. Don't pick it up. Not for today. Big reach up. Smallest tiny back bend. Exhale. We're done, you guys. You did almost a 40-minute workout, so that was awesome. That's almost a regular class time anyways. Speaking of regular classes, please check Athletic Club and Racket Club schedules for your latest schedule changes. Right now, I am just at the Racket Club on 9:15 on Mondays. I'd love to have you join me. We have other bar times, but like I said, just check your schedule. And I hope to see you next week, streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays, 10:30, 10:45, hopefully closer to 10:30, trying to nail this new system down. Or Mondays at the Racket Club, 9:15, bring your mask. We wear it to and from, you have to work out in it. But have a great weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye, you guys.